This just doesn't happen in the Northwest. It hasn't happened in recorded history, as a matter of fact, which goes back 127 years in terms of the official record. So pretty remarkable. We'll just a quick look again at yesterday, since it's a big question I've got from everybody to start off the day. 105 for Olympia, 104 for SeaTac Airport. Out towards the coast, not a whole lot of change. 103 Shelton at 107 and Port Angeles 97. So a little bit cooler to the north. We had temperatures only in the 90s. You got up there north of Everett. In fact, Everett officially hit 95 degrees yesterday. And definitely near the water. Near the water is about anywhere from about 5 to 15 degrees cooler, depending on the body. The Puget Sound will give you 10 to 15 degrees of cooling. As you move away and move farther away from that, those temperatures yesterday ran around, maybe 104 to maybe 108 degrees. I'm already thinking about today. So just a really hot day, but a hotter one on its way. 104 broke the all-time record for SeaTac, and at 105 broke the all-time record for Olympia and those official stations. Nothing but clear skies out there and warm temperatures right now. It is a warm, remarkably warm morning. We set a record yesterday of 73 for the warmest low temperature out at SeaTac. We're going to break that again this morning. See, even out on the coast, those clouds not in there yet, but they are on their way for a little bit later on today, and that cooling will start to work its way on into Puget Sound as we head towards the overnight hours tonight. Temperatures right now around the Sound generally in the 70s to the low 80s. A little cooler. You can see a little effect of the ocean out there. Menlo there in southwestern Washington at 66 degrees. But Astoria right there on the water at 75 degrees. It has to do whether or not you have just a little bit of sea breeze or not, how your temperature is. Overall, our temperatures are going to be up in the northwest interior, going to be running mostly in the hundreds as you move inland, in the 80s and low 90s around a good portion of the San Juans and that area. Elsewhere, as we move farther south, temperatures just really off scale. We'll be anywhere from about 108 to 112. Hottest temperatures near the Cascade foothills. We're going to be seeing those temperatures in the 110 to 115 degree range. Coastal beaches are going to be hot today, but not as hot as yesterday. Well, you can see they're forecasting cooler ones down there, extreme southeastern portion, but a few miles inland, you're going to have sharp contrast this afternoon into the mid 90s. You can see there around Aberdeen. And again, all those places are going to be cooling down maybe by as much as about 40 to 45 degrees. East of the Cascades, just really hot over there. They're mostly in the 110 to 115 degree range. And overall, you can see that cooling in our forecast. Tomorrow, cooling to the upper 80s and low 90s around the Sound. We'll be seeing the temperatures dropping back pretty much into the mid 80s with a few morning clouds around for Wednesday on into the 4th of July weekend. We'll warm up a little bit over the 4th of July weekend, but mostly mid to upper 80s. It does look like we don't have anything approaching this in our future for the next couple of weeks, and maybe out hopefully never again. But we'll continue to monitor this during the day and just continue to shake our heads. Stay cool, stay wet was what I did over the weekend.
Yeah.
So just kept soaking the T-shirt in the sink and then putting it back on.
Stay wet. I like that. Yeah.